Aerodynamics 1.13. When landing behind a large aircraft that has just landed, how can you avoid wake turbulence? So I'll use drawing to kind of think about this one. If an aircraft just lands, we know that they make wake turbulence all kind of in this zone here. This is all going to be wake turbulence, and it kind of comes down and moves downwards. So to avoid it, I'm just thinking logically here, to avoid it, my flight path could be just above theirs, just touch down a little bit later. Let's just see what the questions are now. Stay at or above the large aircraft's approach flight path and land beyond its touchdown point. That makes sense. Fly a lower approach below the large aircraft. That doesn't make sense, because then we would be exactly in the sinking vortex and turbulence. Land on downwind side of the runway. Downwind side of the runway. And short of the large aircraft's touchdown point. No, short, that's exactly the opposite again. Land immediately behind the aircraft so wake turbulence has less time to form. No, turbulence doesn't form more and more over time. It has the most energy right after it comes off of the wing. And then it kind of disperses and expands, becomes less powerful, but maybe covers a wider area. So trying to confuse you there. So it's number one. Okay, it goes green. Okay, that's correct. It speaks to the FAQ, the Pilot Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge, wake turbulence, and we get a little bit more information there. And I could just double check that my understanding is correct here, and I'll say, I'm pretty sure. Just to double check that vortexes actually don't strengthen over time. And here we have kind of the same probably description that I just gave. They weaken and dissipate as time passes. Large aircraft can, things that affect vortex are weight, aircraft trim, and stage of flight. So like in the flare high angles of attack, where a lot of difference of pressure is happening on the top side and the bottom side of the wing, and the wing maybe has flaps down, just increasing the angle of attack. The high pressure and low pressure as it come off the back of the wing swirl together and make a really powerful vortex. They can stay hazard. Vortexes are strongest right after the heavy aircraft passes. They weaken over time but don't disappear instantly. Always give yourself time and distance.